Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back to Fate Grand Order, and yeah, I may or may not have spent some some Saint Quartz. Also, why is my mouse not appearing on the screen? Oh, that's weird. Hey Meridak, hey ha. Yeah, so I tried to go for the combo banner. You know, and I got a couple new servants. Not, you know, yeah, I'll just show you. It really didn't. It could have gone better. I think I had him party 7. Hey Gogeta. Psych! I got Kama, Steno, and Tamamo Cat, and Diarmid and Shufu. I actually did pretty damn good. 10 pulls. And there, I also got Caster Gilles, by the way. I did get him. Hang on. 3-star caster. Right here. Hey V6, yeah, so I did pretty good. I feel like I got the 5. I didn't get Prince of Tamlin, the 4-star, but you know, I feel like I did pretty good. I got Tamamo Cat and Steno, so I have all the sisters now. And yeah, this lady Shufu, her summoning dialogue, I kind of spoiled that she's gonna be an enemy, I think. So that was unfortunate, but yeah. But I mean most of the people you can pull are an enemy or old event. Okay, that's okay. That's not bad then. Okay. Old event that might not come. Okay. Oh, so okay. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's good then. So yeah, heard. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. But yeah. So I got 6 new servants, all of whom I'm pretty happy with. And yeah. So Sorry that I psyched you out a little bit. I had to. I was like, you know, I only got a couple new servants, you know, but yeah, no, I shouldn't have done the polls off stream. I just I had to get a hit in, you know, and yeah, it but you know, it worked out. It worked out. I think you asked if I had some left after. I'm at 49 currently, but after the polls themselves, I was at 39. So I got 10 in the last day and a half since I did the polls. So hopefully I'll be back up to 8 to 10 polls by the time Saber Medusa comes around, but I didn't spend all on Bima. Yeah, I used 2 summon tickets on Bima, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll use these 2 summon tickets I have, see if I get him, but yeah, I didn't, so I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna waste my Saint Quartz. But then I saw Kama, and I was like, shit. New half-naked soccer. Oh god. I don't know. Well, okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, nah. I'm gonna hop into back into the story now. I just had to show off a little bit, you know. Just had to show off. Cause yeah, I was pretty happy. And I got her on my last pull of the 8. Yeah. So the first 7 was where I got the other actually wait. No, I think I got Tamamo Cat and Kama on the same poll. I got them both on the final poll, I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh, you guys were talking about, like, is Caster Gil actually that, like, rare and hard to get? Because I got 3 of him. So I was able to get his Noble Phantasm up to level 3. Which, I thought he was relatively common because of that. Only get him on rate-up banner? Okay. That makes sense. Can't randomly drop him like, oh, okay. I see. Is he good? Like, should I well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna level him anyway to, you know, get his, like, story and whatnot. But no, not really. Okay. Well, it's okay. He'll be low priority, but I'll still level him because, yeah, I want the interludes and whatnot. All right. Anyway, we left off. Where did we leave off? Hang on. Right, we beat Paracelsus and are now friends with William Shakespeare, and we're headed back to... Are we headed back to Jekyll's place? I don't think so. I think we still have something to do, don't we? I think so. He was an absolute joke before, now he's just mediocre even by 3-star standards. Yeah, okay. I'll worry about him after everyone else then. Yeah, sure. Give me guest servant Mordred, because I'm actually going to swap things around here. Okay, I got Georgios's interlude just a bit ago. Yeah, let me put Tamamo Cat in. Let's move her to the front. Swap out Mordred for Kama. And yeah, I think I have Bartholomew's no, I think for him I need to get to a certain point. Got any more Saber Lilies? Nah, I still only got the one. Unfortunately, and we'll put Steno in his place. Okay. Oh, we're over. We are over. I guess I can drop that. Don't really need that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Looks good to me. Actually, let's put Calm up front. Yeah, Mordred, get out of here. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I can hang on. Let me do this. Actually, filter 1 star. Boom. All right. Start the quest. Senpai, are you okay? You seem a little pale. Sleepy. We eepin'. Eepy. I suppose so, but early morning patrols are necessary. Oh, right, we're just on patrol. Right, yeah. Mordred's actions are not mistaken. What happened last night may very well happen again. However, it's not ideal. If you're starting to feel excessive fatigue... I'm fine. Oh, we are Daijobu. Okay. It's pretty inconvenient to be a master, but I guess you live with it as you're still human. All the enemies are pushovers anyway. I could handle them myself. Could you now? You know, I believe it. Mechanical sounds detected. There's a big one approaching. Oh, speak of the devil. Ha! Maybe I'll finally get to fight a helter-skelter. I'm sorry, Master. Preparing for battle. Your orders, please. Oh, we know the drill by now, don't we? Murder, fight, murder, kill. Don't die. Protect me. You know, all the good stuff. Oh, yeah, helter-skelter. Alright. Let me hit him with let me get a little attack boost. Okay. Let's do a comma combo. I should start with NP. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too upset with... Okay, well, she took that out, but... Yeah, no, she's still well, I guess not underleveled for here, but underleveled by my standards, I guess. I guess is the better way to put it. Okay, good, we can get a Tamamo Cat combo. Okay, let's boost her attack. Okay, let's do a boom, boom, boom. Bada, bada, boom, boom, boom. Oh, her caster side's coming out. But yeah, I was low-key kind of almost just as hyped when I got Tamamo Cat as I was when I got Kama, just because I am really curious about what her... I assume she has an interlude at least. So, oh, I have her... Yeah, we'll use Invisible Phantasm. Cause yeah, I want to know what her... What she's about. She summoned a pussy. Okay, that was cute. She just took a nap after slashing him in the face. Oh, wait, oh! Okay. Okay, I thought that was like a taunt, but no, she literally went to sleep. Okay. I guess Kama will get the final hit. She's the only one who can attack. Okay. That was something. I'll okay. I mean, it makes sense, you know, she's a cat, fox. So, you know, you gotta get a nap in after some exercise. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh. Alright. And we'll keep using Guest Mordred. Okay, let me put Steno up front, actually. Let's do this. As a trait for servants can find space, come a can, this trait is completely unused, you want GP, have no idea what's there. Huh. Future proof, yep. Yeah. Future proofing, or it could just be a lore thing. Like, hey, they can do this, but. Use it OC3. Called cat, supposed to be a fox, says wolf loves carrots. Yeah, you know, she's quirky. I'll give her that much. She's quirky. I've got bad news for you. Sorry, but listen up. Right around where you are. Oh, can you hear them now? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Great, bring it on. I'll crush as many as I need to. It's pretty great slashing my way through thick steel. I'm really, really sorry, Master. Entering consecutive battles. Your orders, please. Kill. Decimate. Defeat thine enemy. For the glory of humanity.
Well done.
Okay. Alright, Steno. Now let me boost her attack power. I don't think Steno will. Maybe she will. We'll see. Maybe she'll two-hit it, and then Kama can get damage on the other one. Okay, she will. Or not. Or not. Okay. Alright, putty tat. I will say though, I don't know how much I'll actually end up using Tamamo Cat. I'm not a huge fan of Berserkers, just because they take high damage from like, yeah, they have effectiveness versus everything, or most things at least. Yeah, pretty sure it's everything, but they also, everything is effective against them, so it's like I really don't like that. So I have no idea how much Tamamo Cat will actually get used. Damn. Oh wait, what did Steno just do? I haven't paid attention to her attacks at all. Did she just... Hang on. Do it again. No, I saw something. Or was that Kama I used? I don't even remember who I used. Someone did something that I didn't pay attention to that was interesting. Steno's attacks ascend. Once you're tired of switching team every time, just show your opponents. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, okay, I guess to be fair, if you really invest in them, I guess I can see them just dealing major damage and not having to worry about getting hit all that much. Or you're just like, I don't know. Alright, I wanna see what Steno did. I'm waiting for her. Okay, yeah, so she just said, okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hero or just some random soldier guy that was in love with her. Overwhelming offense is best defense. Yeah. Especially for farming, especially, I imagine, because I imagine 3 turning is very, very handy. Alright, let's use a Noble Phantasm again. Ooh, will it kill? It might, hopefully. Yeah, good morning. Oh yeah, no, not even close. Okay, wow. That, a little underwhelming. I was hoping she would kill it, but I didn't use her attack up, I don't think, so. It is what it is. Alright, one more in this section. In this sector. Now just keep using Mordred. She'll probably not ever have to go to the front anyway. You know, even I'm getting kinda tired. We should make our way back to Jekyll's apartment. I don't need sleep, but I want to recover my magical energy. This is kind of hard to say, but... More enemies? I know, so just shut up. I already sensed them. There's quite a few. Why am I getting, like, red flags? Or, like, death flags for Mordred? Mechanical sounds detected. Multiple large units. Predicting enemy count will further increase. I wish they would all just congregate in Hyde Park. Then I would turn them all to cinders with my Noble Phantasm. Please restrain yourself. Massive firepower in the city is dangerous. I'll be as careful as I can when I use it. This is getting more and more fun. Senpai? I guess the enemy is getting serious now that a leader's down. Bring it on. I'll fight to the finish. Get him, Mordred. Hit him with that Clarend blood, Arthur. Surely nothing bad would happen. Alright. Yeah, I haven't seen a full Steno combo yet. Interesting. Ow! Don't hit Kama like that. Rude ass. Okay, I guess Tamamo Kitty Cat. And then Kama. You're not gonna die, are you? Fuck you. Okay. Is there any reason for her to she's gonna have part anyway? Oh no. Cause yeah, I haven't used my Jekyll, at all. So, I wonder if his moveset is just like him wielding a knife, or if he actually, if the whole Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing comes into play or not. I feel like it'd be kind of silly if it didn't, but as far as I know, nobody uses Jekyll. That bad, huh? I mean, yeah. I really can't imagine him being like super good, realistically. So now I'm curious. Now, okay, I might swap him in for the next node. Because I'm no cat. How dare you? How dare all of you? Alright, smile of the steno. And then boom boom.
ねえあなた、こっちを向いて。スマイル・オブ・ザ・ステンの。まあ、勇者様。
Okay, so hers isn't damaging. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, it's a buster, so surely it'll do damage, right? No? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, man. What a silly, silly game. Alright, damn. She insta-kills Melee. Oh. What the hell does he also doesn't count as male? I guess not, it's a machine. That's fair. Ah, shake my head. I love when I get no buster cards. It's my favorite thing. Ow. Ow. Steno! Yamate! Oh, that's the wrong word. I don't know why I said Yamate. Well, I mean, I guess it that's in kind of word. Nah, not really. Alright, die. Don't know why I didn't use Mordred instead of Kama, but whatever. That was overkill. Ow. No! Well, there goes all three of my new units that I have plugged in at least. Okay, well. No stories, whatsoever. I mean, I can really, okay, like her fighting, her battle animations are fine, but as far as like dialogue, all I really know is her summon dialogue, which was I'm a love goddess, but don't rely on me for like love tips or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's interesting for a love goddess to say. That's fascinating. And she seemed rather threatening when she said that. She was like her voice dropped and she was like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, you'll see. I see. So that's what's been happening. Anyway, good work. I'm glad you made it back. And now, please get some rest. Ah, that's much better. Ah. Sitting on my favorite sofa again. Well, okay, fine. You did put in a lot of effort both last night and just now. Dead tired. Senpai, don't overdo it. Please rest up. From now on, I'll watch over your vitals too. Okay. Huh? That's actually my job. But you're right, it's more pleasing to be looked after by someone close to you. Aw, poor Roman. Still, I see. I didn't think mass production of Helter Skelters was possible before, but now the situation is dire. It's likely due to us defeating the mage Paracelsus, aka P, one of the three leaders of the Project Demonic Fog. The enemy recognized you as a threat, and built up their strength in order to maintain, or obtain, materialized heroic spirits. We should think of it that way, but I wonder what kind of heroic spirit they're seeking. Probably, Heracles, or at least someone near his level. Well, no, they were after casters specifically, weren't they? Or Paracelsus said you're a caster, so you'd make a good fit to William, so maybe? Yeah, maybe they're trying... my guess is they're trying to get a bunch of high-level casters together for something. Maybe spread the fog via magic over the entire world? I don't know. I don't know. It's your job to do the thinking. I'm exhausted. That's right. Speaking of thinking, there's a freeloader who's only good for thinking. Hell, we got 2 of them. What are they doing right now, Jekyll? They're in the study, right? You called? Did you summon us? I'm totally going to regret this. I should have known better. It's like you guys opened the Ark or something. Ark? Do you mean that Ark? Ha ha ha, you are harsh indeed. Funny, because we literally were dealing with the Ark last, What an exaggeration. I do call myself a jack-in-the-box. That releases grand, flowery words when cracked open. But I am no match for that cache of calamities. Rather, such a box does not exist to begin with. Yeah, technically, yeah. But, no. Indeed, it doesn't exist. It can't exist. As you know, its intended use is an impossibility. Nothing spoils fun like anecdotes of opening a box, ending the world. The message is, if you want to die, die alone. Yeah. Senpai? Let's not... actually? Nah, let's blow their minds. No, the Ark does exist. I know for sure. Seriously? Oh, I do apologize. Young Anderson incited me into raising my voice. Yeah, sure. But that aside, Ritsuka, I am very interested in what you were just saying. Where and when did you see that Ark? Well, I mean, technically it was a noble phantasm, but... I mean, it still had to have existed at some point. Well, I guess not really. Because it could just be, a storybook, story thing, but, Well, I mean, okay, well. Yeah. Where and when did you see that? Did you see that Ark? Who in the world opened it, and for what reason? Specifically, in what way did the ultimate bad ending overflow with both sorrow and farce? Listening calmly. Right. Silently beginning to prepare tea. Okay. Spreading jam on a scone. You can just say you're interested, Anderson. You don't have to... Okay. Fool. You aroused the cat's curiosity. I know not of this. Ritsuka, Mash. Go talk in the study until they're satisfied. Alright. Bummer. Good luck. Maybe you can count that as part of resting up. Do you think you can take a nap in front of a pond of geese? Look at Ritsuka's face. I've never seen anyone so dumbfounded. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you what it is we're doing. That playwright is focused on getting these events down on paper, but not me. I want to do as little work as possible. But there is something on my mind. I heard from Ritsuka of the developments leading up to now. The 7 singularities. More precisely, something about the magecraft ritual called the Holy Grail War bothers me. I don't have enough materials to make a judgment. To be honest, I'm almost at a stalemate.
Humph. I see you can act like a caster, although you're still useless.
Excuse me. Can we get back on topic? A review of the current situation and future plans. Yeah, I guess, Roman. Luckily, enemies' awareness is focusing on the demonic fog. If they want to wipe us out, they have to go around destroying buildings. The fact that they haven't means the enemy is only aware of the streets that the demonic fog extends to. I'm sure there's something there to take advantage of. Is there? I hope so. Is there? I hope there is. It'd be nice. Yeah, I'd catch a break for once, you know.
This is a pain. Do something. We can't spend as much time outside like we used to. Wandering around aimlessly just eats away at my magical energy with each battle. If we could at least disable the helter-skelters, it wouldn't be that much of an effort, but... there's no way. This is a problem, as we might end up in a stalemate. Huh? Alright, then how about this? I think Fran is trying to... Okay. There is an outbreak of helter-skelters, but how about gathering some data to support my theory? Run an errand for me, basically. You guys have stamina, so isn't this the perfect job? Working outside among all those helter-skelters is a tall order. Let's try it. Right, Senpai. It won't make our current situation any better, but... I don't think things will get any better if we just stay holed up in his apartment.
No, probably not!
Foe!
Well, if there's anything we can do, getting on it would be constructive. Still, you want us to gather data, but where are we supposed to go?
Q foe!
Oh, come on, this is London. Your destination is obvious. Oh, we're finally gonna go see the Mages Association. Yeah. Correct. Once man enters, AD, mages centered around a giant academy. The Mages Association Clock Tower. Ah! Right. A giant academy that's unlocking the secrets of the world exists here in London. Why would you not use it? He makes a good point. You're right. But in the state London is in now, I wonder. If the Mages Association Clock Tower still stands, I'd naturally assume Jekyll is in contact with them.
Good point. Jekyll hasn't spoken about the clock tower.
That's because there was no need.
The Mages Association. That's like underground from Regent Park all the way to Westminster, right? After materializing and meeting Jekyll, I went there to check it out immediately. The British Museum, was it? I went there because I heard that's where the entrance was. But the entrance was completely sealed off. It was a ruined pile of rubble.
Yeah, strangely enough, the building was demolished. No part was left untouched. Thinking back, perhaps the mastermind of Project Demonic Fog crushed all possibility of resistance. I don't mind if it got destroyed. So what if it's a pile of rubbles? Nothing could be better if the mages are alive, but that has nothing to do with my objective one way or another. Oh, okay. What were you hoping to find a clue? Maybe? What I need are records. Data. It's certain that the important archives are protected by considerably firm seals. Take me there.
Q. Foe.
Then I should accompany you. The ruins of a mystic academy should serve as a font of inspiration. Probably.
It seems this is going to be a large group, but I suppose the more firepower, the better. In case you encounter helter-skelters, see how that makes sense?
You should stay here, Fran. No, I disagree. We had no other choice other than to tell her to, so.
I agree. Right now, London is especially dangerous. Please stay here, Fran.
Then let's be off. We'll visit that formerly flourishing Mystic Academy. Oh, and also Saber. Are we good? Okay, that was weird. What was the last thing you saw? Then let's be off. We'll visit that formerly flourishing Mystic Academy. Oh, and also Saber. Do make sure to protect us weak casters.
Huh? Protect you? Say that to Shieldy over there.
Yeah, she's gonna be busy protecting her master there, Anderson's, or Mordred, I should say. So that's why he spoke to you.
Alright, I'm going too. Let's go.
Jekyll.
Huh? What?
Is this when he's finally gonna come out and say he's also a servant so he can go out without worry? Or is it something like he made a potion that will let him breathe? What are you up to, Jekyll? Also, since we got some Hellfires... Wait, who can I ascend? Hello? Who? What? Oh. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Did his ice get bigger? Oh no, we did, right, the thing didn't change yet. Oh! He upgraded to an iPad? He is truly a Gen Z kid now. He's an iPad kid. Alright. Now, what I was originally gonna do is level Kama with these Hellfires. And maybe we'll get a great success or super success and get to like 45, maybe? Perhaps? No? Okay. Yeah, that way, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Okay. Kind of as an iPad kid if he primarily uses for writing. Yes. Also, oh, thank you. Rare Prism. I'll take that. Oh, also I can do this. It's only one, but I must rebuild my horde. My horde of Saint Quartz. Alright, Regent Park, the death of the Mages Association. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. I have my own Hans. So ignore. Who's I used them all to get well, not all. I had 30 left, but I had to pull for Kama. I was like, you know, I got to do it. I had to. I was weak. I couldn't stop myself from pulling for the Sakura, or Sakura face, that is, I suppose. Show you everyone I got. This is well, these 5 plus Caster Gilles are who I got while pulling for Kama. So, you know, I made out pretty good, I would say. Pretty decent. So, you know, I think it was worth it, ultimately. But say goodbye to the Medusa Saber Dream. You know, surely I'll have, like, get back up to having like 8 or 9 pulls by the time we get there. Surely. I'm shooting for like 240, 270. But you know, we'll see. Comes in around 2 weeks. Oh, I thought it was later in June. Is it early? Oh, frick. Okay, I think I have 11 interludes currently. That'll give 2 Saint Quartz each. So I'd get 22. Plus I might get a few servants to top Ascension. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll whatever I can get it anyway. Well, we'll see what I can build to by then. We'll see. I'm hoping for at least 5 by then. That I think. We'll see. We'll see.
You know, you said a large group, but we can't count you in during combat. You're looking for the ruins of the Mages Association, yes? Surely my intellectual curiosity as a scholar will be aroused.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, I can be good. I can be good when need to. You see, I also have an ace up my sleeve. And I have faith that you'll protect me. I'm counting on you, Saber. As I said, I'm not protecting anyone. But do as you like. Alright then, we really should get moving. The British Museum means we're heading to the Regent Park Area 3. Or Regent Park area, I don't know why I added 3. That's some distance from here. You'd best prepare yourselves for a succession of battles. Come to think of it. Didn't the Mages Association exist as several college towns in the London suburbs and stuff? So what you're saying is one of those might still be up and running, maybe? That's that. This is this. The Mages Association originated at their London HQ, and added facilities centuries later as they grew in scale. That's why interspeed college towns center around London, as it's the heart of Mages Association and Clock Tower. Multiple cities built to surround London comprise the rest of the association. Doctor, have you never been to the Clock Tower before?
Oh, I knew there was something unpolished about you. Are you a country bumpkin? No, of course not.
It's just that I haven't had much connection to London. I mean, being so far away. But I knew what was going on in London. Director Marie was sent from the Mages Association too. Enough chatter. We need to... as soon as I think it. Here we go.
Getting some Roman background, huh?
Multiple machine sounds ahead. Senpai, I think the Helter Skelters are here. Fofo! They didn't waste any time. Fight your way through them and get to Regent Park on the double.
Let's go right through them. Bulldozer mash. Just hold up your shield and sprint. Surely that would work, right? Surely. Alright. We've got comma buffs. Actually, wait, what does her skill do? Decrease maximum HP and increase normal phantasm charges by level 1 level and using no remember.
Meh. Meh.
Let us leaf. This will work, I suppose. Please kill him, Steno. Of course you didn't. Why would you? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Ow. You know what, Steno? You're out. You're getting benched, kid. Alright, give me... Yeah, Draco. Why not? Hit the bench. You ain't short. Alright. Nice. Nice. Surely Tamamo will kill it, right? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, if she didn't, we might have to... Yeah. Alright. Tamamo, please kill. Please kill. You're not gonna kill. Life is pain. Ow. Hey, heck you, man. Alright, we'll hit him with a comma combo meal. I want a number 5, a number 9 large, a number 7 with Sprite. That's the problem with berserkers. Shake my head, There we go. Alright. Helter Skelter B. B for Bozo. Will Buster, comma, and Draco kill B or not? Probably. Probably. Sure. No, it's not. I should have done the other Draco. Ah. Didn't even get close. Not even an inch. Alright, and should end it. Yeah, he's dead. Kama will get like 3k damage, maybe 4k. Or 9k, okay. I'll take that. I enjoy her design too much. I do enjoy Tamamo Cat's design quite a bit. Alright. After battle scene or no? I assume not. It's a really long one. Yeah, okay. So it's a really long section, so I'd be surprised if there was an after battle scene. Alright. Yeah, let's do Shakespeare this time. I have Shakespeare, but I've only leveled him to like... I haven't ascended him, essentially, is what I'm getting at. So yeah, let's throw him in, see what he does. Let's put Steno out. Similar to Steno was July 3, so 1 month early, so 2 to 3 weeks from now. Okay. So hopefully we should have enough time to build back up our Quartz, maybe? I could also do a lot of Grand Order streams and try and get through a bunch of the story and get Saint Quartz that way too. Plus the interludes and whatnot. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna be too fussed about it. The British Museum, a symbol of the British Empire, or rather what remains. Oh, what a sorrowful sight. This museum once held so many of humanity's greatest treasures. Yeah, a number of which were stolen from other cultures, but yeah, you know. I cannot help but sigh. This building once held human progress itself. Can such a thing be allowed? Oh, 'tis like the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Truly a shame. However, this is the way of humanity as well. Foolishness and grieving are human traits. You gods will give us some faults to make us men. It's no different than the last time I was here. Rubble, ruin, nothing else. Whoever destroyed this place must have had a personal grudge. There's no survivors. So this is the British Museum. Or what's left. I'd seen it, but just in image data. Nowhere else in London were buildings destroyed. Just here. It's sad. Yeah. Yes, Senpai. Yes. Alright, physical laborers. Oh, especially Saber and Mashkirilite. Maybe also came to... I mean, I've heard this sentiment for the last decade. 10, you know, so like that 10 years, maybe a little longer, like 11, 12 years. But I think it also got amplified by the popularization of the internet. Like, I'm sure there's always been people who weren't okay with how museums, especially the yeah. But yeah, I think the internet kind of and that. I think those two things were kind of the catalysts for it becoming a major problem in a lot of people's eyes. But I don't know. I was mainly just poking fun. I don't really have a horse in that race. Like I ideally things would be given back to their proper cultures, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. What? Start digging here. According to Jekyll, the clock tower spread underground as well. Despite the thorough wreckage, the ground is intact. That means what we're after is underground. But unfortunately, the stairs are buried in rubble. So, you see? Time to show off the ridiculous strength of servants. Now go smash stuff like a bulldozer. Really, Shakespeare? That's true. Sadly, I expend a tremendous magical energy if I hold anything heavier than a pen. Right. So. I'll help. Yeah, I probably won't be of much use, though. Yay,
I'm faster this time. Magical energy responses near you, and lots of them. It's true. There's something here. What is this? You don't see anything, right? But it's there, and it's moving around. It's not the mystic code scattered in the rubble either, which means there's only one answer.
Probably assassins?
It's from below. Saber, sorry, but get ready. Don't treat me like you're my master. I know. If they come out, we'll fight them.
Okay, assuming he is a regular human, which I'm, he hasn't given us any reason to believe he's not, aside from him being out here without dying or going to sleep anyway. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But he could contract with her, which might give her a bit of a boost to her stamina and magical energy, I would assume. I know he's not a mage proper, but you know, Shira wasn't a proper mage. Like there's grounds for it, I would say.
If they come out, we'll fight them. Master, multiple incoming enemies. Magical energy signatures are growing. Assume they're attacking.
Fight, win, kill.
Right, Master. Beginning combat.
I should aid you as well. Yeah, you will, because I picked you as my support.
A shield maiden dancing amidst the rubble truly stimulates the imagination.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, what are we dealing with? Spell books. Spell books. Alright, let's see what his full combo is like. Okay. I'm going to assume those are year 1 animations. And if not, then they are okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that was kind of pathetic. Master aptitude. Some people just don't know his family. Yeah, it's true. Marie couldn't be a master, so that's a good point. Oh, sorry, I kind of blew up the mic right there when I said that. Sorry. But yeah, no, yeah, that's a good point. All right. Let's see what his noble phantasm can do. Hopefully, it kills it. Actually, this will work. All right, Shakespeare. Oh, I didn't even see if it was damage. Oh, it is. Oh, it's all enemies. Oh. Okay. I don't know what his noble phantasm is referencing, to be honest. Actually, hang on. Is there a description for it? No. I assume it was one of his plays, maybe, but I'm not super well versed. Profiles have descriptions usually. Okay. Oh, it's just his stagehands beating the shit. Fair. Alright. Alright, pretty tat. You're not gonna kill it, are you? What happens if you in universe? Probably. That'd be kind of funny. But okay. Yeah, no, I could see it. Oh, she damaged all of them. Oh, I didn't even realize. But yeah, that would, I guess that would make sense.
よかろ
Maybe?
う望みを声にせよ世の行く手が阻めぬ英霊のように振る舞うのも悪くない少しばかり面はゆいか
Oh,
な
so close. Comma, so close. Ah, well.
Battle is over, Senpai. Good work.
I don't see how the Skelter's around, but we still ran into something troublesome. I remember that shape. Yeah.
Yes, Senpai. The enemy has a striking resemblance to the magical tome we saw in Soho. But this time our attacks worked, without Anderson giving them a name. Normal attacks alone were sufficient. They also didn't change form.
Last time I was here, I didn't see any floating books like that.
May I speak?
This is just a guess, but I think those are a type of transformed grimoire.
Maybe the demonic fog transformed the tomes that were kept underground with the Mages Association.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing, but he said it first. A swarm of attacking books, huh? It was like a nightmare, or perhaps a vision of hell. Don't be stupid. Those things weren't even...
Haha. What's wrong, authors? You're not running your mouths like usual.
I'm holding back. No, forget it. Forget it! Wow, that felt good. That felt great. To burn it... Anderson? Oh, Shakespeare. My bad. Sorry, I wasn't expecting Shakespeare to say it. I thought something like that would come out of Anderson's mouth. Wrongdoings that should ne'er be done. Unforgivable acts of barbarism. There should only be sadness yet. I cannot help but feel a moment of forbidden joy. Oh my god. No books are needed except my own. Actually, I'd prefer to even burn my own works. If there were no books in the world, no need to lament of the many great works I'll never read. If there were no books in the world, I'd never have to scream, "Who published this trash?" That's harsh. If there were no books in the world, I would never have to worry about deadlines. But you don't have to worry about them now, 'cause you're oh, okay. Well, I guess an extra, wasn't it? Didn't he say something about him, like, publishing fanfics online or something? Or something like that? Or in CCC, that is, not obviously he's not in regular extra, but you know what I mean. What an honest man! Oh, but his words strike me in my heart.
Foe? What's gotten into them? This is kind of amazing. Really.
Authors are twisted.
Yeah. Anyway, Senpai, this makes our path clear, doesn't it? When the book-type enemies appeared, they formed a path to the underground by chance.
Oh, very, coincidental. Or not coincidental. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Very fortuitous. Yeah. Ahem. Once the Arthur heroic spirits calm down, it's time to go underground. I'm so excited. This is like the headquarters of the Mages Association. Convenient. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why fortuitous came to mind before convenient.
I wonder what it's like down there. Oh, I wish I could go see for myself. I think you should come, instead of just being a voice.
But then no one would be... Well, I guess Da Vinci would be there to monitor things, but... yeah.
Hey, I have to observe and keep Caldia running.
Right.
Okay, back to my observation work.
Coward.
Foe, QQ.
I feel like he was saying faux Q to Roman. Like, bruh, I'm down here. You get down here too, bitch. Like, the hell? The helly? Back to Mordred. I've used my Hans and he doesn't seem very good from when I used him. Hang on. Let me back out for a second. Can I get Tomomo Cat to... Where is she? There she is. Can I get her to 50? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Not even close. Salome's Noble Phantasm's at 5. I could burn her. And Caligula. Let's see if we get double XP. Damn it. Come on, double or nothing. Frick. Okay, well from here I can use these. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going for double XP again. We'll just use all of them. Yeah, good. It's a nice coat. Can I ascend her? I can. Yes. There's gonna be no change though. The second ascension never changes their outfit, usually, yeah. Okay. Dog. Oh, if I get her to 60, I can do it again. Ooh. I think you do. Let's see. 3-star Jill, 9,000. Do I have a 3-star? I do, Kyuhime. Yeah, 10.8. Sure, indeed you do. Well, I don't have any good embers to burn her right now, so I won't worry about it. Oh, I used another Holy Grail on Gareth. She's now gold bordered. You probably saw her in there, but yeah, so I've been kind of using them up on her. Okay, Mordred. Oh, looks like the sewer from, I guess, underground area from Okeanos. Not necessarily a sewer, but I'm pretty sure this is a recycled background. I'm pretty sure it's literally the same thing.
It's like an endless dungeon, huh?
It's dark. Indeed, and the air is awfully wet.
Yeah, that's what mage dwellings are like, right? Everybody knows they like it dark and damp.
Well, no, no.
Do they? Q, cow, foe. The rodent is agreeing with me. It says this sure feels like where a mage lives, right? Q! Foe? You seem kind of excited.
Does he feel something?
QQ, cow!
The endless dark corridors might be because, well, we're choosing to walk down corridors not blocked by debris. Or the entrances to the rooms are smashed or filled with rubble. It feels like someone destroyed this place thoroughly. There's not a single surviving mage. If that theory is correct, the enemy should have sent someone down here. And they...
They might still be here, huh? Looks like you're right.
Oh, servant fight?
Magical energy response detected. Senpai, something is around the corner.
Servant fight? Closed area, so be careful.
Roger, Master.
My name's not Roger. Humph. I'll help you this time. Don't expect it all the time, though. Yeah. Go fudge yourself, Anderson. Andershit. Alright. No servants right here. Doesn't mean there won't be any in the second battle, though. Yeah, of course. But of course. Ow. Her like getting hit sound effect, like voice line is very visceral. She's like, ugh. Damn. Oh, no servant. Okay. Wow, that's disappointing.
I was expecting a servant, but no. It's just these weaklings.
I don't know why I'm not using the attack up that I have. That'd probably help. A bit late now, but... Oh, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Will Mordred kill this thing? She might. If it's all Buster, so we have the attack up bonus from that? Maybe. Maybe. Yes, okay. Critical, nice.
Alright. What's next? Bring out the stronger enemies. I know for a fact the clap of never mind. The clap of Tamamo Cat's... Yeah, no, I'll stop there. Just know, Colonel, I know what's going on here. Mr. Anderson, this door is...
I'm sensing magical energy. Yeah, this is it. A warded entrance to a library. It's not blocked with rubble either. Excellent. I hope what I'm after is here, but that's up to chance. Saber, Mash Cure Light, and Ritsuka. Jekyll and I are going inside. Guard the door.
What if there's an enemy in there, though?
Okay. Leave it to us.
Oh, right, Senpai. Find what you're after quickly and get back here. I'm not sure when the enemy might show. And there they are now. Flying books and even a helter-skelter.
Yeah, of course, as soon as you say something.
Multiple moving responses. This is not good. They're rushing in one after another. Can't assess the total amount. Anderson, escape once you find the reference you're after.
Oh, I don't know about that. This is a problem.
This is indeed a problem. I see. So that's how they guard the books. What? Stop being pompous and tell us what's going on. The library books are warded by special powerful spells. They can't leave this room. We can't go through the door.
Luckily, I have several good guesses for the references I seek, but oh, these are... Wait a while for me to finish reading them.
What?
One scans information deep in the Mystic Garden, the other guards the door against a horde of foes. On one side, a battle of knowledge, on another, a battle of strength. This is truly a situation that entrances one's heart. Oh, which side should I stand on? Which should I see that I can record in the book?
Just shut up and fight over here. They're coming. This is a defensive battle. Master, your orders.
Don't die. Easier said than done. Me, I guess. I'm the one that said it. So I mean, not dying is very much easier said than done. Okay. Hopefully the tomorrow. Sorry to yawn, came out of nowhere. Unfortunately, Tomamo could not solo it. Alright, let's do attack up. Surely there won't be a servant to fight in the second battle, right? Surely. Nice, okay. Hopefully... Nah, they're not gonna kill it. Oh, because why would they? Why would they make life easy on me? Helter Skelter B. Alright, let's do, let me get a number 9 large. Come on. Oh. Alright, I'll take it. I didn't think it would die. To be perfectly honest. Alright, let's get rid of the spell book. Thing's annoying. Do I trust Tomamo to kill it? Yeah, hopefully she does. There we go, nice. Damn, so close, so close. Kikeno! How dare you, you bastard. You'll pay for that. You'll all pay. Alright. Let's do rah rah rah. Rah 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 rah. Why is William Tell low-key kind of like, I like his animations, like how he attacks. I don't know why. Like for such a, I guess someone who should be relatively weak in comparison to like, or not weak, I shouldn't say that because I'm not really talking about his actual power, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, so I'm gonna stop, but I weirdly like his moves. I don't know. Yeah, there's some multiple forces. Oh. Still though, I don't know. He's not like a. No. Interesting.
埋葬の花をくれ。貴様の旅路の手向けとしよう。
Yeah, his bond level should be high enough by now, right? I just have to get further in the game for his interlude, I would assume. Hopefully. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm going for bond on Kama, because I assume I can't even get her interlude until until way later. But actually, I'm gonna swap her out. There's literally no reason for her to be here. Oh! Kama's not locked behind story. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're good then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep. Okay. I'll keep using her then. But yeah. So yeah. No, he was either he was a servant this whole time, or when he said he had something up his sleeve, maybe he had a way to turn himself into a servant. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, let's see what he's gonna do.
That's most of them. No, wait. There's more? There's more. The layout down here puts you at a huge disadvantage. The enemy is just going to keep coming, and you have to defend a single point. We're okay for now, but if this drags out, it'll be really bad. Master!
Just hang in a little more, or hang on. I don't know why it says in.
Roger, Master. Continuing battle.
Just a little more, Ritsuka. I'm at the best part. It's all for nothing if we leave now. Badly outnumbered. The ideal situation for a hero. But this is perhaps a bit too many. I'm about to run out of magical energy. Actually, I already have.
What? Oh, fine. I wanted to avoid this if I could, but... Huh? Jekyll, why are you coming out into the hall?
I think he's using his ace up his sleeve.
Hey, there's nothing a would-be mage can do here. Get back in the library.
I told you, I have an ace in the hole.
Foe? Jekyll, that's... an elixir. A special one I made. First you do this, and then inject it like this.
I don't like those noises.
What? A strange magical energy response suddenly spawned there. Cow!
Okay.
It's been so long since I've been outside. Here I am. Huh?
Huh? Who are you?
Yes, that was Mr. Jekyll. Mr. Henry Jekyll. But the way he changed is just like in the book. I'm Hyde. If I don't like you, I kill you. You get in my way, I kill you. Kill, kill, kill. I'll kill you, Helter Skelter. He ran right at the enemy. He's just like a berserker. Not bad. Elixir-induced transformation. I see, truly Jekyll and Hyde. But physical transformation must put an awful strain on him. I don't think it'll last long. Anderson, you better hurry up. I understand. Don't hurry me. Reading should be done at one's own pace. Yes, alone and in a quiet room. It's not quiet. The noise outside is bothering me. Are you being dead ass right now, Anne? Are we being serial right now? Really? You don't understand at all. Just hurry up. Damn it. Shieldy will follow Jekyll. Right, Senpai.
Work together. Don't go too deep.
Roger, Master. Continuing combat.
Oh, surely he'll be done reading after this, right? Surely. I'd die in a first turn. No, surely he wouldn't, right? He might. He might. Let's do this. Oh, but I do want to use him though a little bit. No, we're good, right? Maybe not. Ah, yeah, we're fine. Transformation game so that the other two are transformed in the battle. Oh, so so the assassin version does have the ability to do this. Is it one of his skills, I'm guessing? Because it read Berserker in the support screen, so I assumed he was different. Oh, it's his Noble Phantasm. Oh. Yeah, that... Yeah. I can't, yeah. That just sounds annoying. Based off him in the support screen, like I said though, I assumed it was a different unit entirely, but... That's not great. Not great at all. Alright, let's kill the Helter Skelter. Hopefully... Sorry, I hiccups out of nowhere. Okay, that's great. Come on, hide. I'm disappointed. Ow. Kitty cat, no! Hey, see, I'm doing good, you know. Had a pretty good, I didn't do it on stream, I did it off stream, but I had some pretty good polls in the comma banner. So, you know, I'm in a good mood. Some, you know, pretty solid polls. Messed up my, my hopes for Saber Medusa a little bit when she comes out, but, you know, surely I'll build my Saint Quartz back up by then. Surely.
Enemy units destroyed. Oh, you're done, huh? Phew, I don't think I can do any more.
I'll show the party once we're out of this dialogue.
Oh, you're back to normal. There was a chance I wouldn't come back, so I'm glad I did. Is Anderson's book reading?
I'm done. I finished decoding most of the documents I was after. Besides, there are also several interesting books. I satisfied my personal curiosity too. Great work, guys. Really? Really? Okay, so you didn't just get your reference. You also read some books you were just interested in. And while we were fighting for our life. Okay. Alright, buddy.
Personal curiosity? Foe. What a free spirit Anderson is. There's something impressive in his lack of shame, however. You need to get out of here. There are more enemies coming.
Breakaway mash! Leave! Flee! Fly, you fools!
Right, Senpai. Let's return to the surface right away.
Once again, good work. Let's return to the apartment and I'll share the results. Ain't better.
Okay, I've recovered. Now it's time for me to rejoin the hero's battle as well.
Well, too late. We're leaving.
Oh, are you all ready to return home? That's right. We're leaving, damn it.
And so you see, your efforts have answered a certain question. That is... Again, you have my thanks. Thank you, Ritsuka, Mash, Saber.
Yeah.
My wallet is so empty I can't reward you a single penny, but I hope these observations are worth it.
Yes, I'm looking forward to them, Mr. Anderson. Enough to forget all this muscle pain. Foe.
In light of Mr. Jekyll's urgent need for rest, I'll get right to the point. What bothered me in the first place was the relationship between heroic spirits and servants. Heroic spirits are records or results of human history. Be they real or fictional, they'll exist as long as humanity does. But a servant is something different. This treats a heroic spirit as an existence in reality. A familiar given a container called a class and made real when its existence is uncertain to begin with. But I ask you, Jekyll and Roman, was it? Is such a thing possible with the powers of a human? A mage? Yeah? Turning a heroic spirit into a familiar. I see that's powerful. The strongest summoning spell imaginable. But a human couldn't handle such a spell on their own. If it's possible, it would be...
A being greater than humans. An authority exercised by a supernatural being, labeled as world or god. Is that it?
Indeed. Heroic spirits can't be summoned with human power alone. There needs to be some other reason. It needs an extra push from something else, I think.
Isn't that the Holy Grail? It's a fact that up to this point many servants have been summoned thanks to the Holy Grail.
Indeed. You spoke of the 7 singularities. 7 Holy Grails driving the different eras mad. That's why I asked Dr. Roman about the Holy Grail. What exactly is the Holy Grail war that enables heroic spirit summons? For what reason was it created?
Yep. I don't have detailed data, but the origin is a town in rural Japan. The flaming city you visited, Ritsuka.
Okay, so, I still haven't seen Apocrypha, but I was under the impression Apocrypha took place in, like, the distant past. Is that not the case? I assumed... No? Okay. I don't know why I assumed that. Apox in 2000, okay. Huh. But that still raises a question, though, because... in Samurai Remnant, which is in the distant past... Well, no, I guess the servants would know about it, huh? They would just have the knowledge in general. So they... okay, well... But no, because the Tsushimikados reference the Holy Grail War when they create the Waxing Moon. Or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, the Fuyuki one is the originator, yep. There, they made a vessel for the Holy Grail. Used its power to summon heroic spirits who they had to compete as servants. That's what seemed weird to me. There's a flaw in the concept of making heroic spirits fight each other. It felt like there was something else going on, so I decided to read the Mages Association archives. Oh. Okay. I forgot that detail. Okay. I mean, okay, there's no inconsistencies then. I decided to read the Mages Association archives. And I found what I expected. The original heroic spirit summoning ritual was a ceremony to pit 7 powers against 1. It wasn't something where 7 heroic spirits fought one another. A ritual heroic spirit summon and a ritual Holy Grail War are the same systems with different genres, you could say. Holy Grail War altered an existing spell and used it for selfish human purposes. Meanwhile, its base spell, Heroic Spirit Summon, was a ritual to put humanity's strongest 7 heroic spirits against a single powerful enemy. Okay. That's what got distorted in the Fuyuki Holy Grail War. Then you and the others are also... Yeah, since there are only supposed to be 7 of them, all the heroic spirits that got summoned later, well, they're cheap, convenient, multi-purpose familiars. Oh. That's great. I see. An interesting theory. Chaldea wasn't able to make its own summoning system from the ground up. We modified and stabilized the Fuyuki ritual, but never considered the possibility of an older original. Foe! Yes, Doctor. This is a viewpoint we've never heard before. It casts doubt about the fundamental nature of the Holy Grail War. I thought I knew what heroic spirits were originally, but it was nothing more than information. It wasn't nearly at the level of what you just pointed out. That's very impressive, Mr. Anderson. I guess this is the keen eye of observation owned by an author that left his name in history. What you'd call an objective perspective? I don't know if it's that special. Anyway, that's fine, but you know, this doesn't help us do anything about the mass production of those helter-skelters. True, yeah, we have that problem to deal with. Well, that's true. Of course it is. I just felt a hitch with the heroic spirit summoning system. Really? If we're all normal classes summoned by a single system, I wondered what kind of spirit origins the original 7 for this system must have had. And someone else thought the same thing. I don't think it's coincidence that information about this, even the parts you'd expect to be lost, was all in one place. Someone predicted our coming and put it there. Someone? Who could it be? A surviving mage of the clock tower? Or a servant? I don't think it would be a mage, but I don't know why a servant would do it. We'll have to set that aside for now. Well, Paracelsus was like, I hope you continue to be someone who'll fight against evil, right? So maybe it was him and he was sort of double-crossing the other orchestrators of the Project Demonic Fog? Maybe? Probably not? I'm gonna go with probably not. Alright. Got some Hellfires. Let us boost up Tamamo Puritat a little bit. Or I can wait until I get more. Actually, I'll wait till I get more. Also, I need to show my... Boom. There we go. These are who I pulled in my attempts for Kama. 8 pulls, and I got these 5 plus Caster Gill. So yeah, I did pretty good. 6 new servants, 2 4-stars, and the 5-star. So I mean, I think I did alright. I think that went pretty well. Could have been worse. I could have gotten no 4 or 5-star. Could have been a lot worse, actually. Yeah. Really thinking about it, could have really sucked. All right, opportunity, section 9. What difficulty am I gathering do you usually do if at all? The hardest one, the 40 AP level 60, I think is what it is. The hardest one, the one that gives you the 5 embers, the 5-star embers. I don't know if there's a better way to like min-max it with like doing like the 30 AP or anything, but I just do the highest one usually. Right now I want party 1. And yeah, we'll go as is. Actually, he's at bond level 4. I can swap him out. You know what? Sure, let's put Gilles in there. Let's swap them around. Okay, let's get his bond up. Are we being attacked in our house? It seems I'm picking up, interference on my mic. But speak of the devil, I detect multiple hostiles around you. That's not good. There are more roaming around the apartment than earlier. Enough magical energy distortion to disturb communications. This mechanical sound. I believe it's a group of helter-skelters. I doubt they'll break in, but they are a nuisance. Get out there and dismantle them. Yeah, we can't sleep with all the racket. We'll finish them off. Quickly.
Right, Senpai. Intercepting them in the alley. Let's reduce their numbers.
Why they gotta interrupt us? Alright, this feels like one that's kinda just to fill time, but at the same time, who knows? We'll see. Well, there's probably gonna be an end scene. If it's only 2 nodes, I would bet there's an end scene after the fight. So maybe there is more to it than just random fights to occupy time. But we shall see. Alright, well now. Okay, it's all helter-skelters, like she said. Okay. Alright, yeah, this should do it. She should kill him. Then Draco should do at least a ton of damage, or just straight up kill. That works too. Oh, that works for me. Damn, I'm so close to a level up. So close. But life is pain. Good work. We drove off the helter-skelters. Wait, hold on a second, so that means... helter-skelters? Foe? Yes, that's it. Actually, I've made progress on the helter-skelter helter-skelter analysis. As expected, the machines created by technology unknown to us. I suspect they were built with magical energy. You mean machines created with a combination of magecraft and science? Not exactly. They're made by magical energy, but they are machines. I still don't understand the kind of techniques used, but structurally they're machines. Yet they were formed by magecraft. In other words, maybe like noble phantasms? Are we dealing with a future servant? Maybe? Exactly. Good insight. In other words, they're armaments made of magical energy just like servants' noble phantasms, right? Yeah. Yeah. They're half-baked mechanical constructions, which is why I was looking too hard for magecraft made golem approximations. Basically, the noble phantasms. Powerful figures woven from magical energy. Unlike a sword noble phantasm that is a razor edge, helter-skelters are fighting machine noble phantasms. It looks like they operate autonomously, but they're actually controlled by someone like the noble phantasm's owner. They're a remote-controlled robotic squad, so to say. All units should stop if we break the acting controller. Then, considerable exceptions aside, if we beat the servant possessing the noble phantasm, the robots will disappear. Well, we can see the whole picture now, huh? So Doctor, where is the servant who owns the noble phantasm? How do you expect him to know? I don't know. Yes, right, you wouldn't know. Not even Da Vinci knows, or rather, she said she can't clean up my mess anymore. Really? Da Vinci? Really? Huh? What? Someone else did the analysis? That's right. After all, I wasn't getting anywhere on my own. I'm a medical staff. Yeah, to be entirely fair, we shouldn't really be this is, he knows the basics of how things work, but this is outside of his job description. So I mean, I feel like this is entirely fair for him to be like, hey, what do you want me to do? what do you expect? But yeah, I'm medical staff. Considering that, don't you think I'm doing pretty well? Yes, you're making a great effort, Doctor. Right, Senpai? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Ritsuka. Oh, hey, Fran. I think Fran is trying to give us some information. We should probably okay. We know what we have to do. Yes. But we don't know our destination, do we? What should we do? If we could trace the magical energy in one shot. If the example of a remote control is correct, then maybe we can trace the magical energy back. Da Vinci, wise in the ways of science and magecraft, brought up that example, so I imagine it's right. But with the effect of the demonic fog,
Doing something subtle like tracing marks of magical energy is not something I can do. It's rather difficult even with Chaldea's equipment. I give up too. I'm not a real mage in the first place.
Can we listen to Fran? Hello? Somebody here has something to say.
Fran? You're hiding over there. Is something wrong? Oh, she fled from the literary heroic spirits next door? I know how she feels. They are annoying. Don't hide, show your face here. Come on now. What, you have something to say to us? Then spit it out. I don't mind. As long as you're fine with us, right, Senpai?
Of course.
What? Is that true? I'm shocked. Fran, I had no idea you could do that.
Same, Jekyll. Same, buddy. I feel you.
Tell me, do you really understand? Do you really understand what she's saying? Somewhat. She also uses gestures, so it's like reading a kind of sign language. It seems she knows where the Helter Skelter's remote control is.
Huh? Really? That's what I figured it'd be.
Let me double check. Fran, can you detect traces of the magical energy that controls them? There, you see? She nodded. Alright, this makes things easier. Let's get moving.
Very opportune. But I mean, of course, you know, we saved her for a reason, right? The game wouldn't have us help her without us getting something out of it. Like, that's... I feel like that was pretty obvious that she would come in handy for something. Alright, that sounded a bit rude, but you know what I mean. Like, there was no way they would just introduce her and then her go be pointless, right? And of course, she pulls through in our time of need. Alright.
You know, even though I've gotten used to it, this poor visibility is irritating. Say, Ritsuka, your court mage, Dr. Marin, was it?
Roman.
Can't he make us a far-seeing crystal or something? And that would have been a snap for Merlin.
Well, he's not Merlin.
Roman, my name is Roman, and don't compare me to Merlin. He was the ultimate hermit wizard. I'm just a modern-day doctor. Fofo!
Margarine? What?
Huh? You're a mage and you're saying you don't know? Merlin. I'm talking about Merlin. King Arthur's successor and mastermind of the Round Table. He was a great mage, born half human, half incubus. He isn't famous anymore. Haha, that feels great.
That's not... Okay. Okay. I'm just going to assume this is in Fate universe, because in our universe, he quite literally is a very famous... Okay. Yeah, sure.
Ahem. Merlin was one of the world's most renowned kingmakers. He was also behind Arthur pulling the sword from the stone.
Maybe he's not popular. True. Could be true. But just, yeah, I guess Ritsuka could also just be ignorant, I suppose.
Apparently had extraordinary magecraft skills, but was ultimately imprisoned at the world's end for woman trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard he's all crabby and in a tower at a corner of Avalon, unable to leave or die. How can I put it? He was a flighty bastard. Imagine a perpetual flurry of flowers behind him. You get me?
Well, I mean, yeah, being half incubus, it would make sense that women would probably be all over him, and they'd probably, yeah, I know, I mean, it makes sense he would get into trouble. It would make sense. I do. Yeah.
Well, whatever. Enough about him. He's so spineless he can't even rush over to London's calamity.
Later they just, yeah, that makes more sense.
More importantly, tell me, Ritsuka, are you okay with that?
It's just funny because, like, again, you know, game logic and whatnot, but like, there's an entire TV show based around Merlin. Like, I don't know. Okay with what? What you talking about, Willis?
Mash, I'm talking about Mash. You see how depressed she looks? Go talk to her.
Oh, okay, Wingman Mordred. That's okay, I see you.
Foe.
What's wrong, Mash?
Yes. Physically, there's nothing wrong with me, but mentally, I have a problem.
What's up?
I'm sorry, Senpai. Our battles are getting more intense, but I haven't been improving at all.
That's not true. Foe?
It's my noble phantasm. The servants' true fighting powers lie in their noble phantasms. I've seen many noble phantasms up till now. All of them have been miracles worthy of their heroic names. Yet I still can't use my noble phantasm properly. At this rate, I'm just a burden. I know that, but I still can't remember his true name.
It's not your fault, Mash.
Indeed, the merge was due to a sudden accident, but he entrusted me with everything. The point is, I'm not oblivious of the noble.
Hey, Memoria. Yeah, I got hella lucky. Got her on my 8th pull. Was stroke of luck, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get her. Just gotta keep trying. You know, save up a few more Saint Quartz. You know, go give it another go. Sorry, that sounded gloaty.
The point is, I'm not oblivious of the noble phantasm's true value. I don't even know his true name. So that's what this is about. You heard Helter Skelter as a noble phantasm and became depressed. True, a servant who cannot use a noble phantasm is no servant at all.
But I mean, she does use one, so I mean...
No matter how weak the noble phantasm, its very existence is proof of that hero. It's a matter of pride. But you're different, Mash. You're you. How you think and your honor are different from that shield bastard.
What? But... Okay, you know what? That's just how she talks.
It's true you haven't mastered using that noble phantasm. From what I've seen, you're about 1/3 of the way there. The remaining 2/3 are untapped. Or maybe you being you won't get to 100%, and that's that. So it is like that. The demi-side, the human part of me, is dragging Senpai down.
What? Mash, you need therapy.
Fool. That's ridiculous. Listen until I'm done talking. You're not fully utilizing your noble phantasm, but I'm sure you're stronger than the original heroic spirit. Huh? The original heroic spirit? You mean the heroic spirit that I merged with? Yes, you're much, much stronger than him. That's coming from me, so there's no doubt about it.
But you don't even know who you... Okay. You have no reason... Okay. You have no reason to know that or believe that, but sure.
You may come up short not having a noble phantasm, but not anywhere else. Am I right, Ritsuka? For you, Mash is the perfect partner, isn't she?
Of course. I'm not gonna say the noble phantasm thing. That would... No.
Is that really the case?
Yeah. Just wear that outfit in bed sometimes. I mean, what?
Okay. If that's the case, I feel much better. There, you see? In the first place, it's a master's job to take care of their servant. Whether you can utilize the true value of a noble phantasm is Ritsuka's problem, not yours, Mash. Right, Ritsuka? Before Mash can become a full-fledged servant, you need to become a first-rate master.
We'll be first-rate together. Give you some magical energy to boost you up, you know what I'm saying?
Foe. There you go. So don't worry about it, Mash. Ritsuka's the one who's sitting in the hot seat. Right.
Hey.
Alright, can we get moving soon? I'm sorry as everyone is in a good mood, but...
Yeah...
Humph. Ritsuka, summon a rider servant and have it give
Marin
a swift kick with his hind legs. Yeah, it's all my fault. Now time for combat. Multiple hostile readings approaching. Go route them to liven things up.
Can't believe Roman would do this. Why would he summon those helter-skelters to attack us? He's so rude. He's so fucked up. Faux shame. Faux shame. Why would you do this, Marin? Damn, Tamamo, you need to get a grip. Grip this. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say something vulgar. But that wouldn't do. That wouldn't do at all, failers. Yeah. I don't know why I started going like country hick. Yeah, let's boost her. I'll use this, but only for the attacking phrase. Surely it's worth it, right? For just the attack increase? Surely. I wanted to ask how much Mash needs therapy on a CL Sojourner to Shiro, but Shiro probably needs that therapy too. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like Mash. Honestly, I feel like Mash is probably on the lower end. If we're being completely honest. Like, I don't know, she gets uplifted by others pretty commonly, so yeah, enough. I feel like she's probably on the low end. She just gets a bit sad sometimes. Sad girl hours. There we go. Got some AP. Something bad's gonna happen if I continue. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you'll never get her if you don't try, but at the same time, you could lose everything without getting her. So, you know, it's gotta weigh the options. Kokoto getting the impression of something's beyond the need for therapy. Yeah. Alright. Hang on, let's go to the terminal right quick. I think I'm gonna stop here. That node was like 4 or 5, or that section was 4 or 5 nodes. So I don't want to jump into that right now. But I will do one interlude, I think, before going. We'll do one of the shorter, like map link ones before stopping. Let's do what Teach has going on. Or I could do St. George. His is only 2. Actually, let's do St. George. Actually, yeah, give me that level 100. Actually, no, I decided to change my mind. Semiramis. And then we'll swap. I want to put. Oh, no, my Georgios is only. He's ascended, but he's on level 25 still. I'll keep the team as is. I'll keep the team as is. Interlude St. George.
Teacher, I have a question.
Wait, she's getting teachings from Georgios? Okay.
What's the difference between a lizard and a dragon?
Good question. To answer, first we'll have to talk about the phantasmal species.
So, what's going on here?
Teacher? Okay, so this is an interlude thing, not a, okay. You there. No whispering in class. This is important.
Vo! Oh, right. But we need to get going. To the next dimensional distortion.
True. That's enough prepping. We'll continue the lecture as in field studies. Or as in field studies.
Our goal this time is to repair a space that became unstable due to the last ray shift. The problem should have fixed itself when we restored the timeline, but a little remained. My analysis shows that a number of phantasmal species, aka dragons, have fled there. If we don't fix it, the distortion may cause a wide-scale dimensional collapse. So the distortion isn't disappearing because of the dragon's magical energy, right?
Phantasmal species, dragons in particular, generate magical energy just by breathing.
Makes sense.
The output of such energy is capable of maintaining the distortion.
Let's go then, Senpai. Doctor, send us there.
Okay, this is an irregular ray shift, but it's all set. Witsuka, go slay us some dragons.
Foe!
Aye aye, Captain Roman. Will do. We'll see what Georgios has to offer us. Or his interlude, that is.
So this is the dimensional distortion. Foe!
Ahem. Looks like you made it. But this, it's like another world.
It's a rare phenomenon, but I'm detecting draconic essence from our surroundings. Let's take a photo to record this. Yeah, there's this photo hobby.
Is that a camera?
Yes, Master, let me borrow it. There were none in my time. It is a truly powerful relic that instantly paints what you see. At first, I just collected the paintings, but lately I've gotten into it. Look at this new lens, for instance. Photography is fascinating and endless abyss. How are you able to buy a new lens for the camera when there's, like, okay. Maybe... okay. Like, I doubt there's anyone there to deliver it to them if they order off Amazon, right? Like, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for this wonderful present. Have a caster servant just make a new one? True. Could have. I guess if they have someone who's versed in alchemy, that would fall under alchemy, right? Making a... probably? I shall repay you with my blade. Repay you with my blade. Hey, no time for talking. They're here, 3 of them. Master, be careful. Let's be on our way then. What if George just holding enemies a chimera? Take a photo of that chimera with the camera. I like to imagine the casters, good item constructions, what jumpstarting Haldea's internal QP based economy was still in GACHA. That would make sense. A big chunk of swords have item construction. Or it could just be Emiya. I guess it could quite literally just be Emiya. But no, it was Emiya. When was Emiya introduced? Oh no, he had to have been from the start because he's literally in Fuyuki. That was a dumb question. Yeah, we should ignore that. So yeah, they quite literally be Emiya, who just... He's like, he's best with swords, but he can do other things. It's like, There's the Amazoness from Servantverse, and they take orders from other worlds. Okay, I actually did know about her from Dojins. I didn't know she was... Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess that, yeah. Okay. Cause like in the Dojin, she was like delivering something to, I believe, the MC. But I assumed it was just a Chaldea joke, like an in-game joke where like they like she acts as like the person who transports things back and forth within Chaldea. But it's actually it's funnier with her being from like Servantverse. Like it's actually kind of funnier. There's more than one event that gets kicked off because someone orders an extremely specific gimmick item from Space Amazon. Apart from Mecha Elizabeth, of course you can order it. Oh, you know, I hope they have more of those events, or some of them come back around, because I want the silly ones like that. That just seems fun.
I mean, Ilia's Karakuri Castle was kinda silly, I guess. But I want the really silly stuff. Oh, well, bye, Tomomo. R.I.P. Rest in piss. Alright, let's do Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
望みを声にせよ。いいですよ。
ティアムトムーム起動。光栄に思え。そう見られるものではない。
Oh yeah, for reference, I don't know if I used her on stream or not, but I did use her as a support at least once while grinding. So yeah, she's not, her Noble Phantasm's not new to me. Although I do have a question actually.
優しくしてあげます。
Is she supposed to be like Gil's mother or something? Like, because her Noble Phantasm is Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Is she like a goddess or Gil's mother or something? I never looked it up. I probably should have. That probably would have been a more concise. Yeah. No. Well, too late now. Actually, no, let's do this. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Gil mentioned well, yeah. Fair enough. Just the wife of Babylon King. Okay. Hanging Gardens is fancy, okay. Yeah, I know what Hanging Gardens is. It's just I assumed her Noble Phantasm wouldn't reference Babylon without, you know. Yeah. Semiramis was much later than, okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know much about, yeah. Okay. St. George Nude 2. God, it is getting quite warm. So yeah, once this interlude's done, it's over. I'm sweating. What temperature is it right now, actually? It is 89 Fahrenheit. I think it's like 31.8 Celsius or something. 89 F to C. 31.6. So yeah, it is getting quite warm.
We did it, Master.
We killed the dragons! Yatta! Yippee! No, these were a lower subspecies of dragon called wyverns. Which we should have known by now. I don't know why, like, this. Okay. And these wyverns lack the magical energy to maintain such a space as this.
Yeah, defeating them didn't change anything. I'll trace the reaction. What the heck?
There it is. Prepare for combat. Combat. That's what you meant.
This reaction is incredible. It's 3 times bigger than a normal dragon. I mean, there aren't really normal dragons, but what's going on here? A mutation, or something like it?
No, nothing so simple. It feels as if it's absorbed the others. Oh! Absorbed them? Yes, I've never seen a cannibalistic dragon before. It has power but little intelligence. Either way, it's still a rare species. Let me take a photograph. Of course.
You can do that later. But if it ate the other dragons? A dragon's just a giant lump of magical energy. If it ate them all, this thing is crazy. Mr. Geo.
Okay.
How do we deal with this?
Mr. Geo. ... Yeah, same reaction as me, Ritsuka. Calm down, Mash. Your teacher's name is Mr. Georgios, not Mr. Geo. And it doesn't matter what kind of dragon it is, none shall survive our attack. Dragons were born to be eradicated. Be punished for your sins, dragon. Dragon these balls.
Let's go, Master.
Alright, dragon. You're another dragon. I'll have to fight through you, huh? You bastards. You mother frickers. Destroy. Death to the lizards. Leave none standing. Let none escape thine wrath. Damn. Damn you, Draco. Frick. Well, we'll talk about this after the interlude's done, Draco. You disappoint me heavily. You must pay in blood. There's the big boy, the great dragon. Alright. Attack. Oop. Neither of those are the one with the Roman applied trait. Damn it. Damn you! I can still use this to get the attack bonus, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. And it realistically it should die, right? Probably. Actually, will she do 93k? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no, not even half. Okay. Yeah, that, understandable. Okay, now... Okay, well, that's still active, so I can do this. Still, and then do boom, boom, and then Noble Phantasm from Tamamo Kitty Cat if needed. Come on, Tamamo. You got this. You can kill him. Please? Yeah, that should have killed him. That's cute. I like her Noble Phantasm just for the ending bit with her being like, good morning. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, dragon scale. I mean, that, you know, a dragon scale from a dragon. That, you know, that would make sense. Yeah, understandable. This is the end. Take this, Ascalon. If only Georgios knew that his sword would be used in a different universe by a perverted red dragon. How ironic.
Did we get it?
Man, that was one tough enemy, huh? Oh, now that the dragon's gone, the distortion is starting to close. I'll bring you guys back. Get ready. Setting coordinates now. Nameless dragon of another world. Rest in peace. Are dragons sinners? Miss. Yeah, I was referencing High School DD. In season 2, the start of season 2, they find Ascalon. I don't remember exactly how, but they fuse it with Issei's sacred gear. And yeah. Which is yeah. You know, yeah. It was, yeah. I think it's like the 4th time I've equated something in FGO to High School DD. But yeah. Even if dragons are sinners born to be destroyed, that doesn't mean they deserve to be destroyed. Sin and punishment should be separate things.
Fair. Senpai, we need to go. The distortion will close.
Let's go, teacher. Yes. Oh, let me get one last photo. Forget about that. Foe! And to Saint Quartz, we're slowly building up our... Well, not really. We went from 49 at the start of the stream to 55. That's +6. Kind of abrupt ending. Yeah, that was a really short one. But I am gonna end it there, like I said, just because it's getting really warm. Like I said, it's almost 32 degrees Celsius in here. Yeah, I want to turn my fan on. Take some of the heat away, so that'll do it. And yeah, next time we should finish London. We have 14 sections, right? So we'll do 10 London. That's quite a few. We'll hopefully finish London. Ideally. But we'll see. But that's my hope. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I think next Grand Order, well, I was originally gonna do a second Extella stream tomorrow, but should I do FGO instead? And take advantage of the 0 AP story mission. Wait, Cord. Yeah, I promised a second Extella stream, but I might. I think I'll probably do FGO instead. Just to try and build up some Saint Quartz. Yeah, probably. Also, I can get one more through this. Gimme. Nice. So yeah. So you reckon one person next singularity? Yeah, I think I will continue FGO tomorrow. And probably again, because I want to get my Saint Quartz built up, I think every stream next week will probably be FGO. I don't see any other way like, unless I did the interludes off stream, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess I could record. No. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, at least for sure tomorrow I'll probably swap Extella with Grand Order. But yeah, well, next week is next week. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, almost out of the shit part of this early story. I mean, Really, the only one I've disliked so far was Nero's. The second one. Even London so far, aside from a few too many battles, I think the story so far in it is fine. But yeah, I will say London's probably second worst so far, but I don't dislike it the way I did Septum. I'll say that. Like, I'd rank it, not including Fuyuki, I'd rank it third of the actual 4 main singularities, but the only one I really disliked was Septum. Actually, did I really dislike Septum? I mean, yeah. It was there. I guess dislike it was maybe a bit too harsh. It was just there. But yeah. Everything else is very much uphill until Agartha. Is that the one you guys said was like 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 femdom torture or something? It was, you guys said something weird. It was, I don't know if it was about Agartha or a different one, but you guys said something about badly written fem. Yeah. I'm you know, off description alone doesn't sound that bad. I mean, what? But you know, yeah. No, I guess I'll see. Maybe I'll see what's so bad about it. But yeah, no. Like I was saying, though, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna stop before it gets even warmer and I start yapping. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for Camelot. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I'm about to go into another segue. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. But yeah, I will say, at least as far as the ones I'm aware of, Camelot's probably my most anticipated one. It's not fun femdom, it's awkward and indie. Oh. Oh. I thought maybe, I don't know. Well, I guess they couldn't do the fun femdom, which makes sense. That's, yeah, that makes sense. It probably, the game would be put into an entirely different genre if it was the other kinda, yeah. It's entirely skippable. I probably won't do that. Good or bad, I do want to experience the game in its entirety. Unless I start it and I get really cringed. Like, can I stop it? I assume I can stop it partway through, right? If I can skip it in general, I assume I can just stop and skip like partway through if I feel like I don't want to continue it, right? I would think. It'd be weird to make it skippable in its entirety if you could, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I don't know. I'll give it a go at the very least, but that's then, this is now. Like I've been trying to say, I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll continue and hopefully finish London. Hopefully. hopefully. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace. Early archers. Okay.